As a freshman, I think it was so cool to make it so far, and this year we're just going to carry all of those skills over and hopefully go further.
We're just trying to prove like we belong with the top teams, with the 6A and the 5As. I mean, we go to tournaments and we hang with them a lot of times. Most of the times we even beat. We're just trying to put Floresville on the map.
This feature is presented by R&D Custom Builders. You dream it, we build it. Hey folks, Mr. Bowtie here. Keep banging home that subscribe button on your screen so that way you can stay up to date on all the great local sports coverage not found on TV or in a cheap web stream. And don't forget to hit me up on Twitter at Mr. Bowtie 1982. It's fast, it's free, and you're going to make my dogs think I'm the best person in the world. Thank you so much and enjoy the show. 4A volleyball doesn't get as much attention or coverage as it deserves, especially compared to 5A and 6A, but there's a very strong possibility that 4A is going to be the area's best hope of getting somebody to the state semifinals. Vernia made it to the quarterfinals last year after beating Davenport in the third round and Floresville in round 4 before losing to Bellville in 5 in the state quarterfinals. Davenport's already off to a strong start, winning the Bastrop tournament last week, Vernia as well. As for Floresville, they were 32-9 last year. They're a young team this year, but they're off to a good start themselves, 12-1 in the season. No matter how many times you toss a coin, it will always come up the way you want it to, half the time. Peanuts and volleyball are both really big in Floresville, so big that some fans come out dressed to watch. Actually, those are future Mr. Bowtie's Texas High School Sports Machine broadcast interns. Just need to get them some bow ties and they're good to go. In this match, the Jaguars played Seguin, a team better than their record, but buried in a brutally tough 5A district with Smithson Valley and New Braunfels Canyon, among others. The Jaguars started slow, but looked more like cheetahs by the end of the match. Let's check out all the action presented by R&D Custom Builders.
You're the student first, so Madison Harden, next year network service, and that is going to understand? Questions? Let's go! 1, 2, 3, Jack! 1, 2, 3, we got it!
Floresville is a young team led by 3 sophomores, but they don't look like a young team. They ran off a 10-3 run to end set 1 and then ran away from the Matadors in the final 2 sets, winning in a sweep, allowing only 22 points the last 2 sets combined. Those sophomores, Madison Harden, Makenna, Hertless, and Paisley, Pavliska, talk about how a young team with only 4 seniors thrives.
We played them last year and we had a hard loss to them, so we were just going out and we had a lot of fire and a lot of energy and a lot of fight to really push through and win.
We really talked a lot about our energy because at the beginning we started off in a new rotation that we haven't really tried before. So going into that, you know, we were a little bit cold, but once we talked about like our energy and our connections, we picked it up a lot.
We're connecting with each other, and we kind of just stayed together, cheered each other on, and it got us up there. As a freshman, I think it was so cool to make it so far, and this year we're just going to carry all of those skills over and hopefully go further.
We're just trying to prove like we belong with the top teams, with the 6A and the 5As. I mean, we go to tournaments and we hang with them a lot of times. Most of the times we even beat them. We're just trying to put Floresville on the map.
Everyone gets along on the team, and I think that's something that's very important as a team to have. Everyone gets along, everyone all has a friendship and a bond together.
Floresville again be in play to reach the regional level with all those tough teams from the north waiting for them. Wonder what those future bow tie interns think? Well, we'll have to find out another time. Reporting from Floresville, I am the original Mr. Peanut. I mean, Mr. Bowtie.